Yo, how's it going, gamers? It's your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer, and guys, we're getting extremely close to the release of the Black Ops 3 beta. It's going to be coming out sometime in August, and I'm getting extremely excited. And since this beta is coming out pretty soon, it got me thinking about the connection. It got me thinking about the servers overall. Now, if I'm being completely honest, Advanced Warfare servers are completely awful, and it got me thinking, will we see dedicated servers come to Black Ops 3? We've never seen dedicated servers in any Call of Duty, and they always tell us the same exact thing every single year. Yes, this game is dedicated, and when we play it, we figure out ourselves that that was just a lie. They told us in Ghost the game was going to be dedicated. When it came out for 360, it wasn't dedicated. Then they said, oh, when you guys switch to the Xbox One, the servers are going to be dedicated. There won't be any host migrations. I got on the one via Ghost, and I got multiple host migrations, so that was just a whole bunch of baloney, and it really sucks because I feel like Call of Duty is an extremely huge game. Obviously, it's a huge game, and I feel as if it would be in Call of Duty's best interest to make dedicated servers their thing. Online Call of Duty sucks. It's just terrible. If you're a competitive player, if you're a pub player, you just play pubs casually, you probably can't tell. But if you grind this game, you actually play public matches, you're a pub stomper, you're a competitive player, you can tell that online Call of Duty is a terrible thing because of the fact host migration, lag compensation, and it's all that issue right there. Lag compensation is the hugest problem in Call of Duty at this point right now, because you can't just fix lag compensation with having somebody else the host. If you make somebody else the host, there's always going to be that lag compensation because of the fact that the person that is the host might not live next to you, so you might be getting the lag compensation, which means that you're just dicking on everybody in that game. So I really would like to see dedicated servers come into play. It would really help out this game. For example, you would actually get to see who's the best player. Now, you can still see who's a pretty good player in Call of Duty, but having that dedicated servers, you could be like, all right, this kid that's playing pubs is amazing. And then for the comp side, they can put more money towards online tournaments. The reason why we don't see a lot of money go on the line for online is because of the fact that host is a thing. Because of the fact that host gives such a huge advantage, they don't want a chance putting a lot of money on the line on an online tournament when everybody is not at the fair level. Just because somebody's host, they might get an easy joke kill just because of the fact that they're host. And one thing that definitely does get on my nerves is because of the fact that Gears of War 1 that came out with the Xbox 360 had dedicated servers. Now, obviously, they did it a different way. They didn't necessarily do it the way how Call of Duty imagines it, or do it how any other game has dedicated servers. But in my opinion, Call of Duty is so much bigger than Gears of War, and that's obvious. They are way huger than Gears of War. Why are we not playing on dedicated servers? That Black Ops 3 needs this, and it would make the experience of playing the game so much better, because I've played Advanced Warfare at LAN. Advanced Warfare at LAN is so awesome. If you guys don't know what LAN is, it's basically a local network where you just have a whole bunch of Xboxes set up on one setup, and you just play some games. You play tournaments against people, you can play pubs, you warm up, and the game is just so fluid because your bullets actually hit places when you're shooting. They actually go in the right direction. There's no lag compensation of people dashing through your bullets. It's like you shoot somewhere and somebody was there, he's going to get those, you're going to get those bullet registrations. It's just like online, you might not get bullet reg just because of the lag compensation. And I really would like to see dedicated servers coming to Black Ops 3, but I just feel as if it's not going to happen because we have had no word on this. It would be amazing if it was like a surprise and they were just like, boom, we have dedicated servers in Black Ops 3, and I would be really hyped up because I feel as if that's what Black Ops 3 needs. But at this given time, we've had no information on Black Ops 3's dedicated servers, which just means you just gotta upgrade your internet next game. Because one thing that really sucks for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, this is the only game where my NAT type changes like a fudging roller coaster. In any other Call of Duty, my NAT type was open. Occasionally in Black Ops 2, I had to where it would go to strict, and then all I would have to do is reset my internet, and boom, my NAT type is back to open. But in Advanced Warfare, it's a roller coaster. My NAT type changes from open to strict to moderate like every single day, and it's not on my end, it's on the game's end. I'll give you guys an example. For 4 months, my NAT type was strict, and then out of nowhere, I was resetting my internet, doing all that stuff, trying to port forward, and none of it was working. So I was just like, okay, it's in the hands of the COD gods. If they want to give me an open NAT type, they'll give me an open NAT type. One day I'm just playing the game, you know, and I get offline. Get back online the next day, my NAT type's open. I'm like, all right, dope. And then the next day it goes to strict. 3 weeks later, I quit the game, and then I started back up because I had to reset my Call of Duty, and when I reset my Call of Duty, it goes to moderate. It literally does that every single day, and then when I get back on it, it's back to strict. I just would like to see dedicated servers because it would just make the experience so much more better. And now that my NAT type is strict and it is on Call of Duty's end, I get into these same exact lobbies every single day. I literally sit there and it takes like 5 minutes to find a game, and I don't want to see that happen in Black Ops 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is dedicated servers something that you really care about? Or are you just somebody that doesn't necessarily care about dedicated servers? You would rather Treyarch put more manpower towards different problems in the game, like weapon balancing, perk balancing, etc. If so, let me know in the comment section below. As always, it's me with Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.